Team, we don't know. Let's figure it out. Alright, this is my base, full circle. And get right into just showing my towers and my heroes. Then I'll do F with garrison and troops, then 1 without garrison or troops. Then I'll run an E. Let's go straight to the heroes. You can see Druid, 4 of 9 and 3 of 5 on Bulwark. Second talent sucks, but get what I can. I got what I got, and unfortunately I don't have a lot of gems to be re-rolling all the time, so I don't. I got Champion, 3 of 9, 1 of 5, Bulwark. All my hero bases you can see here level 12. Got Succubus at 3 of 9 and 2 of 5 on experience. Got my Thunder God, 3 of 9 with 1 of 5 of Berserk, which is awesome. That's the best I've got of all my heroes so far. War God, 1 of 5 on Snowzilla, 3 of 9 of his ability, still not bad. You can see all my hero bases, you see level 12. All my arrow towers are level 7, all garrison out with level 2 effects on them. I put a hero of each color to make sure I get 2. I'm going to start working on getting them up to level 3 effects. It helps a lot, so when I have the enemy heroes and troops from here be monsters circling around, or even when I get raided, they circle around. That does a lot of damage to the heroes, takes out troops really quickly. This base is pretty good. I personally like it. A lot of people I hear talking about how it's not that great. You know, they should be switching to Diamond because my TH is 15 now. I should start switching over to Diamond, but honestly, it works for me, so I'm not gonna change it. I know some people who run full garrison every time they run. I personally try to farm without garrison or troops. This is what I can do with full garrison. I can complete F. If I go even full garrison, full troops on G, I can get to G4. And sometimes I can get to G5, but if I get to G5, it's usually I only got like 2 or 3 heroes up, and G4 is hard for me to pass with troops and garrison right now, so it's really hard for me to get through as far as it goes right now. Full troops and garrison, I can completely farm F. I prefer not to have a garrison or troops up so that my main heroes, my main 5 heroes, have max XP. So what I farm is E, and I have no problems farming E. Every once in a while, bad placement or movement of the enemy heroes and troops causes me to lose a wave on E5. Not every day, but once in a blue moon, like I said, I pretty much just destroy E. I've never really had any problems with it, except for once in a blue moon, just out of nowhere, the dinosaur just comes in there and just rolls me. So that happens. But as you can see, with this base design, the bases are circled on the outside with full garrison. I've got more than enough range to hit them no matter which of these buildings they're at. And they come straight to the middle, siphon through. My guys just tear them apart. You can see my towers just tearing the heroes apart, and tearing the troops apart as well. As I go through this, you can see it's a pretty simple design. It's based off the double D / Deathbox base design. I don't care for the diamonds personally. There's just not my style. I don't know. So a lot of people are using the diamond design in my guild right now on Viking X, and if that's what they want to use, that's on them. I've tried it. I didn't really care for it. I'd just leave it at that. Some people do. So I know a couple of guys are using a circular design, same with the base. It's kind of a double D design, but circular instead of squared off like mine's is. And it's kind of the same. It works. They put their bases around. They tell me it works good for them. So that's as long as it works, that's all that really matters. As this goes through, you'll see hopefully that when the troops get split like this, if I have all the heroes on one side and some of the troops on one side, which is good, because if it split troops on one side and some troops on the other side, it would have sucked, because like I said, when it splits like that, if they're really hard, it can wipe my whole team out. It's just bad troop placement and bad hero placement just cause a loss, and it happens sometimes. Okay, you can see right here, my guys go straight for that dinosaur is what I want, but then all of a sudden they switch and everything else gets annihilated, and then they go and take out the dinosaur, which is funny as hell. But usually I hope that the dinosaur gets in there, gets wiped out first, because the sooner they wipe him out, the better it is, because the troops, the heroes, no big deal, the troops, no big deal, but that dinosaur, anybody who knows the dinosaur is just evil incarnate. Now I'm going to try F without my garrison here. I'll show you the difference between me with the garrison and without, and you'll see me get rolled on F5, I'm sure. My heroes themselves are not yet strong enough to run F without garrison. Without troops, easy. The troops, they're there for fodder as it is, and they just get annihilated anyway, so it's not really that big a deal. But you can see as I go through F right now, you'll just see how I progress, and then I'll run 1 with E, and I'll have no troops, no garrison, so you can just see how I normally run this, and we'll see how it turns out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you see this and maybe you like it and want to use it. That's fine. I'm sure it's nothing new, it's nothing special, but this video is mostly for people in my guild, because I try to help them out as best I can. And if any of you guys have any questions, comments, feel free to post it on the guild's Facebook group page, like for Viking Axe, 2 words, and or you can just add me on Facebook, AATIPQA, Atipka Dex. Cat in a hat is the picture, fishing hat. You'll love it, it's awesome. Come check it out. I'll add you if you're from the group, from the guild. If not, you might have to join the guild before I add you, sorry. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this and enjoy watching the rest of these 2 as it goes through. Alright, later everyone.